I'm Trace Williams. Thank you for joining me for What Do You Think? Today's episode, The Authority of the United States Government by the Power Vested in Them. As we all know, there are three branches of the United States government: the legislative, the judiciary, and the executive branches. Of the three, only the judiciary at the federal level is not voted upon. In local jurisdictions, the judiciary branch is voted on by the people of that particular locale. Federal judges are appointed by the president and confirmed through a confirmation process by the Senate. As we also know, the legislative and executive branches are voted upon by we, the people. We, the people, vote for our local officials, our state houses of Congress and Senate, and our governor. We even vote for county sheriff, coroner, auditor, and issues that affect us locally and on a state level. This question just came to mind. Why is there never a federal issue on the ballot? That may be an article of its own. What if we, the people, vote for someone based on his or her platform, but he or she does not adhere to that platform that was promised? What can be done? We have the right to recall that person we sent to represent us and hold a special election to replace that said individual. If this is true, then why do we live under the quote-unquote authority of government officials? These people only have the power that we give them. If that authority is abused in any way, we have the right, the obligation, and the duty to relieve them of theirs. If this is true, that raises the question, why do we live under the authority? Should they not be under ours? The truth of the matter is that they should represent us under the authority granted to them by we, the people. At this point in time, in 2020, we fear and fall in line to the government when the government should fear and fall in line to the American people. They have only the power and authority we choose to give them. That is the way a government for the people and by the people is designed to work. When we have evidence in front of us that proves corruption, criminal behavior, and dare I say seditious and treasonous behavior, it is us, we the people, who has the authority to remove those individuals from the office that we have placed them in. It is not only our right, but it is our obligation to do so in order to save this democratic republic and preserve the founding documents. What so many of our people fail to realize is that these government officials only have the power we allow them to have. It is true that there are checks and balances in place as to not allow for the widespread corruption to take place. However, when those checks and balances fail, it is up to the American citizens to stand up and remind these folks that they work for us. It is far more than okay for us to stand together and tell the government officials that have been corrupted by foreign influence, whether it be bribery, blackmail, ideology, or sheer greed, you're fired. Folks, we pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We do not pledge allegiance to any one individual or group of individuals. It is our right and our obligation under the Constitution of the United States to end corruption and stop foreign infiltration and protect this nation from any enemy, foreign or domestic. We're at a crossroads. It is up to the American people as to how this country moves forward. Shall we continue to lose the freedoms we have been afforded through the document that rules our land? Or shall we stand up to the ones who are trying to take those rights and freedoms away? Shall we stand up and let our voice be heard? It is time for us to unite. United, our voices become one. Let us understand this verse, in my opinion, one of the greatest songs ever written. Truly, he taught us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy and grateful chorus raise we. Let all within us praise his holy name. Christ is the Lord, forever shall we praise thee. His power and glory evermore proclaim. His power and glory evermore proclaim. The song, O Holy Night. Even then, all lives mattered, as they do today. Once again, this is an attempt to entice you to do your own research as to what is transpiring today. Your research must be done quickly and with an open mind, for time is running out on the ability to resolve our collective issues peacefully. If we wait too long to act, we may have to save our country in a manner that no one desires. Research the scope of the Chinese Communist Party infiltration of our country. It's not only this country that has been infiltrated, but many countries around the globe. If we wish to help with freedom around the world, then we must begin here, at home. We must look at global initiatives to decide if they are good for us, the United States, or for the ones who seek a globalist agenda. Keep in mind that if a globalist agenda prevails, the United States will no longer hold any power, let alone the idea of being a superpower. At that point, we will have relinquished all of our leadership roles to that of another country, most notably China. If we allow this to continue, how will our children and our children's children remember us? I'm Trace Williams, asking you, what do you think? Thank you for joining me, everybody. God bless you, and have a great day.